Hello! Hello, hello! Happy New Year for you humans of the future! Wait, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. Hello, hello! This is technically my last stream of 2025. But I know a lot of you guys are in the future, so Happy New Year to you guys. I still have 1 more hour. Okay. Yes, I am very cautious. Can't have that happening again. Happy New Year! Hello, hello! Yes, it is earlier. Earlier, later? I mean, New Year is later for me. New Year is in about an hour. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. I don't need this. Streaming an hour before New Year's is crazy? Why is that crazy? It feels pretty normal to me. I don't really care about New Year's. I mean, I say that, but like we've already had our New Year's Eve dinner, so. Yeah, I am way behind. I am in one of the earliest time zones. One of the most behind time zones. Okay. Yes, I very much live in the past.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But it's a little too sweet?
It is a bit sweet. But there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
I played this on my laptop. And yes, this is Zenless.
There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious. I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquai Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
There's the AI again. I guess the bots don't get a holiday either, huh?
So this is where you were. Senior Fufu, you're back. Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Sailoon Bay. We should go take a look.
Mysterious white flower.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty. And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yoyoloid. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Guang, facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your
left to
destiny.
freeze. Hey, she doesn't need heat.
Excuse me.
She self-heats.
Who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep inside Limdian Hollow.
Yes, using the old model.
The weird thing is, whenever we approach them...
You say it's old, but I've probably used it for less than 100 days in total.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
You like my
Thank
emojis?
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers.
Yes, my
It's also
emojis
time
are
to come
very
to a final
cute.
verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquay Summit.
I understand.
Good.
Hello, Hollow.
That's
Happy
all I
New
needed to
Year.
hear.
Hello, hello.
Guang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
Yoyojis.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings
Emojis.
strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquay Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquay Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquay Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu was the only one from Yunquay Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like he's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. it's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right, the osmanthus cakes. They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Oh, Pinky promise.
See
She's
you
so
tomorrow.
cute.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Yeshu Yun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero.
Shifu, why do you
and as
keep getting
manpower
caught away?
was
I know,
insufficient,
right?
Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be
I
resolved.
feel like ever since
I am unable to leave
2.1,
at this time. Mr. Liu
Shifu's
has given
being
me a
away for
rundown
every
of the
main story
situation
quest.
regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was
oh,
to
their
awaken
eyes are the same
creator.
color.
Meanwhile, Yeshu Yin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end, he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue
Happy
the
New
monster under
Year.
the creator's control and awaken Yeshu Yun.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yun left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Yeshu Yun colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum
In a
Heights,
way,
and
I
brought
think it's
shame
better
upon
to have a
Yunhui
sad
Summit.
New Year
Surely this can't
than
be
a
brushed aside with
quote-unquote
just a
Happy
word.
New Year. You know what I
Locate him,
mean?
can it?
Like, if you start the
probably don't know
year
this, but
on a low
before I
note,
left,
then
I
it
sent
can
the
only go
Qingming
up
bird to
from there,
Limian
right?
Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back.
And
When I
like, if your
examined the
new
bird,
year was
I
too
realized
happy,
Shuyin had
then
been
it might
trying
go
to send me
downhill.
messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyin never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquai Summit. And that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case,
You can't tell if
Yeshu
that's
Yuan
being
has done
optimistic or
real
not.
damage to
I think
Yunquei
it's
Summit's
pretty
reputation.
optimistic.
Still,
I'm an
the
optimistic
details
robot.
can wait until he returns.
Wouldn't you agree?
We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is
Oh,
a
like you could
formless
say it
entity.
for
To
every
harm it, you
festival.
must condense
Honestly,
it into a tangible
I mean,
state, just like the creature the
if you
creator
celebrate
commanded.
anything
I see it now.
too much,
That black
and
mist
like
must be the
you
true
get too
form of the
happy, and
creator's
then
power.
afterwards, what's
I've
gonna
already
happen?
discussed this with the mayor.
You're gonna
He
have to
plans
come down
conduct
from
a
the
discreet
happiness.
investigation through his own channels.
So you
For
might
now,
as well
we
never
are to
have
stay
any
put.
happiness in the first place.
Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
It's like having a party, right? Like after the party, when everyone leaves,
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted
it's like
before,
another
remember?
level of
You really can't keep
emptiness.
pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquei Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yeshun Guang, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak
Quiet
for herself
after all the
first?
noise is
She's
nice.
the one who's
I
actually going
guess
through all
only
this.
if you didn't really want the
Thank you,
noises to
Junior.
last, right? If it's like a group of people you actually don't want to, like,
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must
if
be
you
something
actually
I
like the
can still
group
do.
of people you're
Please,
having a
let
party
me.
with,
No,
you actually don't want
I've
everyone to
already
leave.
said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you
Although,
must
let's be
stay
honest,
away
everyone
from
gets
anything
tired of
related to
partying.
it. This isn't up for
So
debate.
maybe it is
If
pretty
there are no
nice.
objections,
I
I'll
don't
take
know.
my leave
I don't
here.
party enough.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Krampus's unbeaten legend? Wait, Zhao?
Whoa.
I don't like this guy. Always honor this, honor that. Oh, I don't like this guy. No, the NPC on the right.
Oh.
Like, okay, I get it. Okay, I get what he's trying to say. I just don't like the way he says it. Why is he like so? I don't know. He just sounds mean. He just sounds really mean to Xiaoguang.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qingming Sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yixuan Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately.
Listen,
Let's
like, I understand where he's coming from, okay? I just don't like it. I just don't like the way that he keeps saying, oh, it's all about the honor.
Shifu, we're really worried
Like,
about Xiaoguang.
honor is so overrated,
if
in my
she
opinion.
really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there
And like,
anything
it's
we
always
can
the
do?
older generation that's like,
There's nothing we can
oh,
do.
honor comes first before
According to the
anything
records
else.
of past sword
I can think of
wielders,
several
memory
things
loss
that comes
itself is a warning
come
sign.
before honor.
Once
Okay,
it
like
begins, the
I
erosion
don't.
caused by
I
the
just
Qingming
can't trust
sword
anyone
only
who
grows stronger.
places honor
And after
first
that,
before anything
there's no
else.
turning back.
Hello, Meowdy.
But based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword, especially not my own disciple.
See, Yixuan was
Someone I'm
also harsh
supposed
to Xiaoguang,
protect.
but like she
Only the
didn't
Qingming sword
make
had
it all
chosen
about
me
honor.
instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength,
I feel like
talent,
Yoyoloid is
or
staring
anything
into my
measurable.
soul. Oh yeah,
Back
maybe
when
she's
Xiaoguang
trying to
and
possess
Shu
you.
Yan joined Yunquay Summit,
You never know.
Mr. Liu thought Shu Yan
She's a
showed
very
far
gifted
greater
bamboo.
potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me when my constitution is far closer to my sister's and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone. Until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Lu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Uh-oh. Time for the yo-yo Riz. I got you. Do we look at her diary? Maybe we shouldn't.
Belle? What are you doing here?
You looked kinda down just now, so I got worried and thought I'd come check up on you.
Oh, the chubby orange cat.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you...
I didn't read it! I didn't read it, I swear!
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind.
Yo.
It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Yo.
Oh, you're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I still remember when you thought Riz was
She's
cringe.
only being strict
now you're
because
using
she
it pretty
cares.
regularly.
I
Yeah, I mean,
understand
ever since the Zenless MC used it, I was like, you know what? It can't be any more cringe than that.
Anyway, thank you, both of you,
I
for
mean-
worrying about me.
I mean, if that word is being used in a game I regularly play, then I might as well use it, you know? It doesn't make me any more cringe.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
The fireworks are loud.
Thank you, really.
I don't
get
have
it.
any fireworks here.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Right? I think I can expect some fireworks in about half an hour.
Shifu also asked us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She
Yeah,
just wants
the
to make
MC
sure your
used
memory
it.
is still doing fine.
I think
Just
Belle
answer whatever
used
feels
it
right,
for
okay?
Jane Doe a while back.
Test? Alright then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Let's see. When we first met, what were you doing?
When we first met... If you mean at Sweebian Temple, I think I was trying to rescue that chubby orange cat.
Oh,
Looks like you got the
whoa.
first one right. So let's move on to question
There's
2.
no mommies here right now. But we are trying to resolve Xiaoguang, our senior sister.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunkui Summit and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again! Now on to the final question.
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait,
There's just no mommy here, okay? If there was a mommy, I would be raising up a mommy.
I know the answer to this one. It's that... you know, that...
senior?
That what?
Whoa! The wind totally drowned you out! Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Oh, she's so cute.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, alright?
Yo-yo mommy win. Sometime next year. Sometime next year. No promises, okay? Did you guys... Like, I just took one look at the PSD file of Mother's model. And I'm already like, my god, it's gonna take me at least a whole month to rig it. You know what? It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Didn't we already go on a date with her? Yes, we did. So she's basically our girlfriend already. Xiaoguang feels like she's being overprotected, huh? Yes, we're raising up the girlfriend. I don't know, because I feel like Xiaoguang is younger than the MC. Even though she's a senior sister. Guess we're not staying over. Good night, Xiaoguang. The sleep enforcers will never take me? Are you pulling an all-nighter? On the first day of the year?
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination?
Just too lazy to walk to my
Whatever.
bed? That's fine,
follow
just
it
sleep
and
on the
see what's
floor.
going on.
Or on the stairs. Or anywhere. Easy. It's 2:30 AM and I would usually be sleeping.
There's nothing
Already
here.
missed 2 yo-yo streams though.
This is Swabian Temple.
Yeah,
No
you
evil
better
spirit
not
would
sleep
dare
during
show up
this
here.
stream.
It's
Just
probably
kidding.
a thief.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Oh, there's
Orange
a cat,
cat.
over there. go take a look.
That's a cat that Xiaoguang saved, right? The chunky cat. The fireworks are gonna be so loud when it starts. I'm staying up until they're finished. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. If you sleep now, you might just get wakened by them anyway. Uh-oh.
Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Ye Shengguang, through and through.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself?
That I agree.
It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
Okay, maybe not the last part, but she does have a point.
I get where you're coming from. I just don't want to see her hurt herself for the sake of helping everyone else. That's not fair to her.
Fair, you say? You're the very first person who's ever said that word to me. I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something.
That's our Riz,
Every
you guys.
chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think
She looks
would
so
happen?
good with the white. I know.
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
I like your honesty.
Yo.
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon.
You didn't scare me, you
How
charmed
about I
me.
let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
She can scare me anytime. Exactly.
Wait, I still have
She
tons
has
of questions
permission.
to ask you.
Belle? What happened to me?
Yes, you are dreaming. We're the ones getting rizzed. Yeah, that's true. You know what? We can rizz each other. Me and Xiaoguang, we can rizz each other. She calls us little junior. 小师妹，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦。Okay, okay. Back to bed. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I shall recharge on H2O. I don't have a monster anymore. I don't have monster in stock right now. It's the only reason I'm not drinking a monster. For a second, I thought Yo-Yo meant us Froyos would rizz each other. I mean, would you? You could. I mean, I don't mind another yaoi plotline in the chat. I don't mind it. You could. Yes, starting the year healthy. By accident. They do have a penguin and an owl, 2 birds. Ooh. Wonder how that's gonna play out. Hello, new. I am Yo-Yo. so cute.
Everyone.
So cute.
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yunkwai Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Imagine
hello.
being left on
I'm
red until
Yashin
next year.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from
Toxic
Krampus.
yaoi confirmed.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself in person. You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like she'll be the one to restore Yunkwei Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding! Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Miss Belle here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Is it just me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait,
Isn't Zhao part
you actually
plushie?
know
I
where
thought
he
she
is?
was just bunny.
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very
What the heck is going on in my chat?
In business, it all comes down to equal
Why does it always
exchange.
happen when I'm playing
I
Zenless?
give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Ye Shuyan ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps, and how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Ye Shuyan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance?
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, The power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are
Zhao
all
knows
connected
everything.
somehow.
She's got
And
eyes
those
in every
strange white
corner.
flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and
This is
our
why you
brilliant
can't trust the
proxy
cute
friend here
ones,
to join
as I
me.
always say.
Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Ishwan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get
Hey,
near anything that could trigger the
I don't
Qingming
trust
sword
the
again.
cute ones, okay?
I'm fine, Junior. You
I didn't
tested
say
me
I
before, remember?
100% trust
My
the
memory's
non-cute
perfectly
ones.
normal. I've already
Just
asked Senior Fufu and the
just
others.
kidding.
None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
Oh, who am I kidding? I don't trust anyone. Who trusts
understand
anyone
where
nowadays?
you're coming from,
What is trust
but
anyways?
This is too risky.
Nobody trusts
I need
anyone.
to think it over.
And it's better that way.
Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit
We have
disciples who
trust
go with you
issues here,
instead
guys.
of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow
Still
area
in
and the Qingming
2025
sword is
for about
part of my
another
research.
10 minutes?
My terms
8,
are
9
non-negotiable.
minutes?
Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishwan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I thought for a second she said if Ishan Shifu finds out and punches us.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't
Yes,
take
we're
blind
gonna
risks.
get punched.
You know,
We're gonna get punched by
before my
Ishan
brother
Shifu.
left, I think I heard him say
You know what? You don't
something.
have to get punched,
said
Xiaoguang.
he'd save
I'll take
me.
the punches for you.
So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing.
Yo-Yo Blue
I
looks
don't
trustworthy
want to be
and
the
cute
fragile
though. Never
doll
mind,
hiding
she'd
in the
probably
glass
tell Yo-Yo
house
all the
everyone keeps
secrets.
locked away
What
anymore.
secrets can she have?
I
She's
want
just
to
a
give
bang
something
boo.
back.
Right?
To use my strength to protect
Right,
the people
Yo-Yo
who've
Boo?
always protected me. I want to
She
return the
agrees
warmth
with me.
and love I've received with my own hands.
All right. If you've already made up your mind, I'll respect that. You have my word. We'll go.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
Ayo?
Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they
Hey,
mean
just
well,
because I'm controlling
but
her
it makes me
doesn't
feel
mean she's
guilty
not trustworthy,
and
okay?
trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing.
Blink twice if
Whatever
Yo-Yo is
happens
holding
in the
you
hollow,
hostage.
Promise me you'll put your own safety first.
That's more than twice. I am
And
not
about
holding
what you
her
said,
hostage, as you
that
can
you don't
see.
want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly,
You
I've
said
never
blink
thought of
twice.
myself as
That's
your
more than
protector.
twice. That
You're
was
way
more
too
than
stern
twice.
for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you.
Therefore,
that's
I
all.
am not holding
No
her
matter
hostage.
what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise.
Yeah, see, she
Whenever we
doesn't
turn
have
around,
any secrets
whenever
herself.
we look over our shoulders,
She just knows
we'll
other people's
always see each other
secrets.
there.
Which of course she tells me, she's my bamboo after all. If you had your own bamboo, your bamboo would also tell you all about other people's secrets. That's what bamboos are for. Look at those bamboos in the corner. I feel like these two bamboos right here have been on a date since like the start of season 2. Like they never moved. I mean, look at these two. Okay. Ayo, ayo. Once again, I am the audience now. The real show is in my chat. The toxic yaoi show.
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure, but our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing: equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunkai Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my, who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunkai Summit does.
Hey, Maya.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research,
Yeah, by the way, guys, I can't help noticing that we're in the very last minute, very last 10 seconds of 2025 in my time zone.
We won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu.
And Happy New Year! year!
Let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the
I'm
mysterious new
mid-gaming,
area
but like,
in Lendian Hollow.
if I was doing a chatting
Investigate
stream,
the
I would like
expansion
put
and
fireworks and
abnormal
stuff in the
miasma
background,
activity,
probably.
and determine the cause.
Happy New
To
Year,
achieve
Happy
this,
New
I'll
Year.
need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need
Oh,
the Jingming
there are the
Sword's
fireworks.
keeper
I don't know if
to
you guys
use
can
the
hear
blade
it.
and resonate with the white flowers, so I can figure out the relationship with the
Can you guys hear
miasma's
it?
abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Yeah, there are definitely fireworks outside. Give me a second. Thank you for being the fireworks. Yes, Happy New Year! Happy 2026! But don't get too happy, cause you know. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't see any of the fireworks from my window. Blocked by buildings. I am joining the future. You have fun in the past, Owl. Yeah, you guys can hear the fireworks, right? It's pretty loud, but I can't see a thing. Thank you for the fireworks, Hollow. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year! Hello, Halusame. The fireworks shine so brightly only for a few moments and then end in a bang forever. If you put it that way, that's like most things though. Okay, like metaphorically. Not everything shines brightly, but like nothing lasts forever, am I right? Okay, we're going into the hollow. To the hollow. And I'm getting text spammed. Everyone is posting Happy New Year in our group chats. Like literally everyone.
It's where they used to process Lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
The world is ending this year, really? That's great to hear. I mean, that's a shame.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just
They're
my
even getting
imagination?
scanned in chat.
What's wrong?
It's
Did
okay.
the
You guys
sword
were
react to
just
something?
spamming me with
It's not
fireworks.
affecting
That's
you, is
fine.
it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt
Virtual
like
fireworks,
the
am
sword
I
resonated
right?
with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long
My
time
internet
ago.
plummeted. Apparently, my
Before you
asshole was
defeated
getting
that creature controlled by the creator,
DDoS.
there wasn't even an
By
entrance
how many
here.
people
Clearly, this is an area
went
lost
to their
time.
socials?
A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel
Yeah, you'd
sharing
think more
for now.
people would be asleep
Your
at this
brother's
hour,
last
but
known
like
location
because it's
is
New
that way.
Year's,
And I've sent
everyone
you the
decides to
exact
stay up.
coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yun's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yun, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere
Of
in our
course I
deal
don't
does
take
it say I
over.
have to babysit your investigation. Why
I'm
are
not
you
that
trying
kind
to
of
get me to
robot,
work for
okay? I
free,
don't think
Missy?
about world
No,
domination or
that's not what I mean.
anything. Do you know how much energy it's gonna take
You've got it wrong.
to like
Xiaolong is just worried
take
about your
over the
safety.
world?
Sticking together
It's way
is
too
definitely
troublesome.
safer, given how strange this
I don't
area
have
is.
enough battery for
Well
that.
then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right? Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
That bunny is a lot more serious than she looks. I know. She knows her stuff. This is why I say don't just trust the cute ones. Hey, Maya. Eh?
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Wait, am I seeing a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
System reboot requested. Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Which bamboo is this?
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in the snowman's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? Just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Soaring light.
Free as the skies.
The line is drawn. Split the heavens. That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Where did that bamboo go? Over there.
It runs.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquay Summit.
Requesting reboot. Data corrected. Data corrected. Data corrected.
Where are we going?
Reboot.
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown, not listed in any new Eridu official databases.
So it's an
Risk
illegal
advisory.
bamboo?
High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to
Oh, it's
reorganize
dying.
data.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Luckspring.
They get
As you can tell,
spare
I'm
parts
a
for
name
Yo-Yo
that's a little
Boo?
faulty.
What are you
I
doing all
wouldn't
alone
do
in a
that.
place like this?
Not in living
get
bamboo,
I
okay?
must apologize.
I am not
There's
that
an issue
cruel.
with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware,
I was wondering, I was
already
like,
stuck here.
wait, doesn't this
I've been
bamboo have
wandering around ever
horns?
since, but haven't found a way out.
Have pointy
I even got
horns?
caught underground for a while. Luckily, I
Because like from the
remember
front
important
angle,
things.
it looks like
What
two
I am and why I was
non-pointy
created.
ears
That's
or
enough to keep my
something.
mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Lady
As you might know,
Sunbringer.
Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all bamboo. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bamboo, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After
Is
all
that a
these
new
years,
mommy for
most bamboo
Yo-Yo?
of my
Is
model
it?
has been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Meridil.
Yeah, we can't really see it. We can't really see her clearly.
High firepower combat bamboo. But lots of bamboo can help in combat
Ew,
these
but
days,
those legs
right?
though. Even just the silhouettes of it. Even just a silhouette of her legs. Like,
That's true,
Hmm.
but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower
I
was
just love
several
legs.
magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of bamboo. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to
Down
create
bad for
high
a
firepower
silhouette.
combat bamboo in the first place?
Every
it's a
bamboo she
silhouette
made
with
was
long
designed with a
legs,
purpose.
okay?
Some were meant to share the burden of human labor, others to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every bamboo, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
He even wants to be spare parts.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other bamboo. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage.
It's okay, maybe the
Technically,
proxies
I should
can
have been
fix
scrapped
it.
long ago.
Maybe we
Yet
can fix it.
somehow, I'm still self-aware, but I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquay Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right, you mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can
You have
find
a
these
time
white
machine?
flowers?
What?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby.
Can I borrow it?
If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the
Thanks
highest
for
point
you
around,
for getting
and
yummy
will give us a
food.
clear view of the
Luckily,
surrounding
we
area.
already had New Year's Eve
Great
dinner,
idea. Junior,
so I am
let's
not
head
hungry
there.
right now. Otherwise, I would have asked you to share. When the flying sword marker appears on screen, press. I think that's E. Oh. Whoa. Huh.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah.
Wait, I
I'm
should have
surprised
unlocked that
too.
waypoint.
Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here? Maybe the sword's power really is connected to this area somehow. That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there! Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals!
Okay, I guess we're going back.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird
Fireworks
white
have
flowers
stopped,
here.
I think.
Do they all
They went
have
on for
abnormal
less than 10
miasma clinging
minutes.
to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight.
Yeah, I can see why she
Go
reminds you
alone.
of Kachin.
It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just
Yeah,
can't
even
ignore
though we have like
hidden danger.
0 combat skills.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help
Yeah,
her
I like
eliminate some
Xiaoguang's
ethereals.
design too.
Okay.
Very peak.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
Okay. Going back down.
Got a trace.
Nice. There we go.
This one looks like trouble.
This is the world! I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Wait! I know you're somehow, but... No. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Wait, what? Oh.
Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals. Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Can Belle fight?
Hey.
No, she can't.
Don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. I got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that.
Those animations, though, I know.
And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this
That's our
is
new
Luxring.
buddy.
We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bang Boo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged.
That's what
My
she's
memory
saying, and
core
she just
still
pretends
carries
she
the
can't
memory
fight.
of every
I'm pretty sure
battle I
Belle
fought.
can fight.
That's
She almost
probably
died
the
multiple
reason I've
times in
managed
this
to
game, I'm
survive
pretty
in a
sure.
place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable.
Because like at the beginning of this game, she can't even enter the hollow by herself. Like she always had to possess a bamboo.
Back to business.
I think they changed
I
that
just scouted the area
for
and,
season
as
2.
expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma
Yeah,
is
she's
thick
able
here.
to enter the hollow
So
now.
you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Luxring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's
It
what's
wraps over his
going on.
eyes.
If this
And
little
talking about
bamboo's
his
intel is
awe-inspiring
accurate,
combat
perhaps we could
abilities,
find
is
the
kind of sending
tangible
me a
form
bit.
of this
Very
miasma in
truly.
those mutated flowers,
Truly
and track
goo.
down the source of the expansion using what we learned. I have a feeling
the
that
horns,
this all
honestly.
has something to
The
do
devil
with the
horns.
creator.
Honestly,
You
when I was
mean
looking at the
creator
bamboo's
that
horns
Sarah
earlier,
mentioned?
Yep.
for a second, I
But
thought I
that's
was
just
looking
my
at
theory.
a pair of very
We'll need
tiny
more proof.
legs.
Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole
Like, if you put it
mutation thing,
upside
these
down,
flowers are pretty
you can
odd
probably
by
walk.
themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights. Be careful, everyone!
Happen anytime.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
You can leave.
Are you okay?
Great! What do you need me to do?
Cut through darkness.
Soaring light!
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Yes, thank you.
Ride the wind.
Whoa!
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Wait a minute. This is so cool. Man. Wait, what was that?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it.
Can you also interact with stuff while flying that thing? Well, you can break stuff.
As long as you succeed, I'll join you in that audience before then. Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Dun dun dun.
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one
Lock
your
Spring,
teacher
even his name
mentioned
is
must
Chun-Li,
be the
I know,
creator,
right?
Right? Seems like she knew about this creator.
Let's just repair him and then name his model.
And your
The
teacher
Chun-Li
kinda
dude.
sounded like Miss Sarah
Very
from the
fitting for him.
Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think
That name
so.
kind of reminds me
Junior
of
Bell
Five
knows
Nights
the
at
teacher
Freddy's.
far better than some
Wait, which
illusion
name are you
repeating
talking
a few
about?
random words.
Chunibu or
If
Lock
we
Spring?
can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on
What
the
the
clues,
heck? Was
I
that
think we can
Zhao?
be certain now.
Zhao sounded so
There's an
dead inside
abnormal
for a second
miasma
there.
in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan
I
felt
actually don't
before
know
was
anything
actually
about
kind
Five
of
Nights at
inhale,
Freddy's.
like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god,
there's a character called
believing it can give them
Spring
power
Trap or
and create
something.
a whole
I see,
new
I
world.
see.
From what we've
Yeah,
gathered,
I literally don't know anything. I just know that it's a horror game with a lot of
I
bears
see.
or something.
So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat
I would
capabilities
play
now.
it for next Halloween, but I already have
apologize
so
that I
many
can't be of
horror
much help.
games
You've already
waiting to
been
be
a
played.
huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area. You
What
managed
makes
to
you
guide
think
us
I'm a
here,
Five Nights at
and
Freddy's fan?
You showed us the tower.
I mean, I thought you guys
Sorry
knew that
to
like
interrupt
the
this
first video
touching
game I really
moment,
played was
but to prevent the
Genshin.
worst from happening, we better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. I sense strong abnormal miasma.
Oh, we can
It's
pass
very
right
likely
through
that
her.
the special white flower we're looking for is right there. So many white flowers here. Wait, why is there... The white flowers are turning black?
Five Nights at Freddy's lore. In a nutshell, kids murder stuff in animatronics. Animatronics alive. Yikes.
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. Breaking looks even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
Oh! She's staying in her white form.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
Yes, majestic is the right word. You're the other Xiaoguang.
You're the other Xiaoguang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me.
Xiaoguang turns yandere, huh?
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
A what now?
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
This is like Yo-Yo and... Oh, why are you bringing her up? In my first stream of the year?
Sorry for
In the
trouble,
first hour of the
everyone.
year? Why are you bringing her up?
That
Forget about
girl
her. This is about
Was
me.
your other?
Me and Xiaoguang, okay?
Interesting.
Forget about she who must not be named.
Sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling?
Even YouTube
Everything
mentioned
okay?
she who must not be named.
Actually,
Shh, forget
it was my idea
YouTube.
too.
Forget
I thought
YouTube.
no
Okay,
matter
can't you
what,
do that
those
for
things
one
had to be
stream?
purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it
She's
instead
gonna
of
come
me.
back with a vengeance
And
this
it's
year.
true. She did use
Oh,
the sword's
she
power,
won't.
but I didn't feel anything
I'll
at
make
all.
sure of it. I still have her accounts hacked. Okay, she can't do
Even
anything.
so, that's way too dangerous. Don't
Toxic
do this again.
Yuri who?
You promised
Don't
me,
know
Xiaogong.
her.
No
I
matter
don't
what
know
happens,
anyone named
your
Yuri.
safety comes first.
I know.
Actually, that's not accurate,
It's
but
just-
like,
Sorry to interrupt,
Yeah.
but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Brother?
oh snap. We're being watched.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
When you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. Some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. Yikes. Ooh. This does not sound good.
Do you think Senior Ye
got
left
best
this letter
flags
to
all
tell us
over.
something? But it feels so vague. Kinda hard to figure out what he really meant.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger.
It's also in the form of a
Yet,
letter. I
I'm still
know.
not good enough to share everyone's burdens.
Makes it even more ominous.
Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Happy New Year! Hello, hello!
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
Yes, yes, we should.
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've
Hello,
managed to find
hello.
some
Happy New
clues about your
Year's.
senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad
Yeah,
none
when
of
you
it is
save
exactly
Chuni,
good
boo.
news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
We gotta save the Chuni Bamboo. Also, there's a chance my game may crash because it's given me like 3 warnings already. So if my game suddenly crashes, don't be surprised. Oh, who am I kidding? You guys are probably used to it by now.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in
First
ethereal.
crash of the year,
But
I
I can
know.
purify them with the Qingming sword.
Starting the year off
Correct.
strong,
You
exactly.
said Phylum Heights had those white flowers
You can just
too,
yap
right?
if there's a crash.
If those also...
I mean, am I not already
No,
yapping with you
that
guys?
shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive
I miss
inside
at
the
least like
hollow.
half of the dialogues
Anyway,
every time I
let's-
stream games. Ew. Can it make
Reboot.
it?
Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Joe? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangboon knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu? I'm not even sure where to start.
I mean,
I
if
actually
there's
do
a
know someone who's
remodeling
really
shop,
good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
We offer expert consultation on porcelain mice. Come on in and talk to our in-store specialist.
飲茶先記限時優惠，招牌點心正確享不盡。
I'm the real deal when it comes to being eco-friendly.
this is also an information shop, isn't it? When did I ban sleeping? I never banned such a thing. I never banned sleeping.
Treasures have just arrived. Fewer than a dozen remain.
We need more yo-yo... Failed yo-yo Yuri. What is that supposed to mean? Excuse me? Hey, I can succeed at Yuri, okay? What? Is this the first stream of 2026 or is it only the last stream of 2025? It's both. It's both. She failed big time on missed messages. Okay, listen, listen. Listen. Yeah, I have no excuse for that one actually. But like, I think me knowing that it's a depressing game made me focus on other things, you know, before the Yuri. So like, you cannot blame me entirely for that. Happy New Year! Hello, hello. Yeah, see, like when you already know that this game is about something deeper than romance, you're not gonna focus on the romance anymore. You know what? Maybe this is just one of the many signs that it's better for me to ship 2 characters than to engage in the romance myself. You know, being a robot and all. Oh, don't bring Shakespeare into 2020. I almost said 2022. What the heck? I just got teleported back in time. Don't even bring Shakespeare into this. Don't bring Shakespeare into 2026.
Every fractured shard holds a forgotten tale, waiting for the right hands to piece them back together.
What am I doing? Yeah.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the high
Please teleport me back to 2022.
I'm afraid so.
Why do you want to go to 2022 though?
Nothing got through to her.
That was like arguably
report the latest updates.
The worst year.
I tried calling her a few times earlier.
Actually, maybe 2021. 2021 was probably the worst year.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason.
Yeah, 2022 was pretty bad too.
Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from
Hello
New
Archie,
Era
Happy New Year!
She's probably just caught up
Same
in some
wishes to
trivial matters
you.
and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment.
Dude, I was
But
okay.
you needn't worry. More
2022.
importantly, what's with you two? Running around
I don't
all
even think
flustered
Shifu
like
Must
that.
Not Be Named was
Completely
active
undisciplined.
in that year. Like, she was ghosting her subscribers so hard. Like, imagine having, like, how many subscribers did she have in that year? Like, 5,000?
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell
Imagine
everyone.
having 5,000 subscribers and completely ghosting them for years. She was so inactive, like, she was so lazy
So it really
and
is
unproductive.
true. Something's wrong with Lemny and Hollow.
Like, I would never be like
doesn't
that,
sound
you know?
good.
We think so too, which is why we should
This is another
probably
reason
talk
why
things
I'm
through
so
and
much
decide
better
what to
than
do
her.
next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see
Oh,
it for
I didn't
myself.
even exist back then, so she didn't ghost me.
I told you before.
I mean,
I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
You know, back when she was
not her
still that
fault.
boring
This was
anime
my
girl
idea.
with
If you're going to
very
blame
boring
someone,
twin tails
blame me.
and
I
very
was
boring
being
brown
reckless.
eyes.
Yeshun Guang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunquei Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you.
Okay, this guy, this
Your
Lu
actions bring
Hengzhou
shame to
person
Yunquei
just like
Summit.
views her
Can
as
you
an
take
asset.
responsibility for that?
And
I'm sorry.
there's the bring shame again. I really dislike it when people say, "Oh, you're gonna bring shame to this collective." Like, shut up.
If I may be blunt, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang, or just about the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder?
What are you implying? Yeshun Guang is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
Purple hair isn't boring, okay? It's just that she paired it with the most generic hairstyle and the most generic eyes. So like,
What I'm saying is, you don't really care
listen,
what she
you guys
thinks,
don't
do
know
you?
how generic
You
she
just want
was
the
back in the
Qingming
days,
Sword's wielder
okay?
to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset.
I may
She's
not
a
have
real
been
person
built back
with her
then,
own feelings,
but Mother
her own
told me
will.
all about it.
If Yunquei Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
I didn't bring shame to the yo-yo name by ghosting, exactly. That's the one time I'll allow this sentence be used.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone. I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemny and
Wait a
Hollow.
minute, actually,
Thanks
you-
to Belle for the intel, of course.
You know, what did she say? Yeah, I agree with what Belle said.
I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions.
Hello, Lana. Hello,
I've already
hello.
sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any
I
other
didn't
questions?
get Yeshun Guang. No, I didn't.
Mr. Mayor, is Ishu and Shifu
I'm
with
kind of
you?
tempted though.
We haven't been able to reach
Although
her
I'm like,
lately,
I'm trying
and
to
we're
save
starting
up.
to get a little worried.
Ishin. She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor has made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor.
The toxic Yuri
It
is
past time she
toxicing.
returned to keep certain
What is that supposed to
unruly
mean? What
disciples in
toxic
line.
Yuri? I don't see any toxic or Yuri right now. Maybe except for the one between me and Xiao Guang.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu, and probably a lot of people at Yunquai Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword.
Exactly, they're treating you as an asset.
The Qingming Sword is Yunquai Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it
like, trust me when I say, if anyone says, "Oh, you're gonna dishonor this family or this group or this unit, you're gonna bring shame to all of us," like, that's...
Xiaoguang,
I treat that as gaslighting, okay?
Even without the title, you deserve to be respected.
Even if it's
and
not
heard.
intentional, it's still gaslighting.
Okay.
Just really hate it, like, to equate one person's action to the entire group.
Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
I mean, okay, I get it, like, to some extent. It can be very... It can be necessary, even. It can be, like, a good thing to think of, to, like, consider for everyone's image. But you can't just, like, put all that pressure on one person, you know?
And trusting your companions is part of the job, too.
Yeah, you're right.
Wanna go out for a walk? What we really mean is, you wanna go out on another date?
We go out for a walk?
Second, third,
I've been wanting to go
fourth
out for a
date?
walk with you anyway.
Ayo!
Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Ayo! Ayo! Ayo!
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sweet shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
No need to stress so much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
Man, I wish I had the summer outfit. It would look so fitting next to her. Hello, hello.
Are you hungry?
I am doing well. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, I need water. Wait, the hard eyes make my eyes go uneven? No, I think that's just my tracking. Dude, you know, I have to put my phone on the side of my screen so that the tracking isn't always perfect. Maybe I should move it. I should move it to the front sometime. It's just that I don't have anything to hold it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was kind of nice. Like all the NPC chats in the background. So you were actually obsessed? What do you mean you just got that? I've been obsessed with Xiaoguang for a long time, okay? Ever since our first date.
We offer top prices for rare finds. Turn your fortune into funds today.
Hey, I'm not holding anyone against their will. Don't listen to my viewers, they're liars. They're scammers just like me. I am just here to scam everyone. I mean, what? You didn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try osmanthus candies. Is osmanthus 桂花 or something? Pretty sure it is. You know what I think of when she says osmanthus every time? I think of Zhongli, because he talks about osmanthus wine or something in his dialogues. 欲买桂花同载酒。
Need fast cash late at night? We're open 24/7. We're here to help.
Why is it an annoying voice line? I mean, I probably don't play Zhongli often enough. Well, I don't play him ever. I do have him. I don't play him enough to know. I hate how you brought that up because I've been thinking that this entire time.
Oh.
欲买桂花同载酒. Okay, I need to stop saying that. Forget it. Forget it. Thank you for the posture check redeem. Everyone check your posture. Sit up straight or lie down straight. Choose one. Because he only has like 2 voice lines when you're AFK for like 5 seconds and it's the only thing he says. Unless you're eating them, no shrimp. Yeah, no shrimp. We're not eating shrimp today. Or I should say, sit up straight or lie down straight or become shrimp and get eaten. Or something. Hello, hello.
Antique curios now in stock. Special discounts for discerning collectors. Don't miss this rare
You even memorized the entire voice line. Oh wow. I want to taste the osmanthus cake. She's too kind. Another reason I want her to be my girlfriend. She can teach me how to make those cakes.
Need fast cash late at night? We're open 24/7. We're here to help whenever you need it.
What is going on in my YouTube chat again, you guys? Too bad I'm over the penguin, the cow on the other hand. Owl, are you like, do you have like an entire harem in my chat? Wow, Owl. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Yeah, YouTube chat over here constantly trying to make me the audience. I am shook. I mean, Yo-Yo gets the Yuri, they get the Yaoi. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, see, since my harem cannot include men, you guys can all go join Owl's harem. I cannot. And Hollow is just here by himself. You know what? It's okay. You can be single and never ready to mingle, that's fine. Is that what people say about being single? Correct me if I said it wrong, okay? It's like I don't really understand the dating world's lingo. What do you mean Yo-Yo gets a Yuri? Look at the dating sims. Okay, sheesh, sheesh.
It's a nice place. You'll see.
Don't remind everyone about that.
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Sunset viewing date?
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before.
You know who else looks like a painting? The girl next to me.
It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior.
Ayo! Ayo! 真不错，真不错。
It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before.
It tastes like
wonder
pure
business is booming.
happiness.
You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
Sweeter the
I
better,
probably
right?
added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really?
She prefers what now?
Then I'll make something else for her.
But she's a bunny.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You already know my taste, Xiaoguang. Indirect kiss? I don't think there was an indirect kiss because we didn't share the same cake.
It's
right?
getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets.
I really love sweets
I guess
too.
we just have different tastes.
Ayo, 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 ayo. What are you doing up there, Xiaoguang?
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep.
Herbivores still eat
Everyone
meat
in
if they're
Phylum
lacking
Heights seems
nutrition.
happy too.
Yeah, but like
Wonderful.
preferring meat?
I just wish they can stay that way forever. Well, can I ask you something?
Ask away. I'll tell you anything.
Like when
I
you
can.
have the option of not eating meat.
It's just
You know, I'm pretty sure she can get
okay?
plenty of carrots,
What
right?
if we knew Annabeth
But she
was
prefers
ahead?
meat.
Should we still keep going?
This is why you
Sorry,
can't trust the cute ones.
It's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda wanna answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story? When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers, but the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes
You're
what
one of the
we
cute
think
ones, so
is
does
the
that mean we
bottomless
can
abyss,
trust you,
in
Miss
hindsight,
Scammer? I mean, I
might
already
not
made
turn out to
myself
be
clear,
bottomless at
okay?
all.
I've already
You'll
made
never
it
know
clear that I'm a
unless you take that
scammer,
first step
a
forward.
professional one at
So,
that.
if you ever
If you
feel
still
unsure,
get scammed, that's your own fault.
keep
Have you
moving
considered
forward.
that?
Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. Ayo, 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 ayo.
Don't worry. I'll catch you. Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all.
Ayo.
So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior.
It is catching all the mommies,
I
not
won't
just
be afraid.
mommies anymore.
When I have that nightmare
Also
again,
senior
I
sisters.
know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything.
Nobody
Even
can
touch the
resist
sun.
the proxy's Riz. It's been
Actually,
confirmed. You? Okay. The other Ye Shengguang. She what now?
We meet again, my dear Junior.
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword.
You know what? Maybe the shit isn't
Inside the
Xiaoguang and Belle.
Qingming
Maybe it's
sword,
Xiaoguang and
There are
Xiaoguang.
two mysterious forces, both equally
What in the
powerful
self-cessed?
and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy
Self-fury. It
seeps
turns out that we were the
it
third
can lead
wheel
to
all along.
disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance. absorbs the overflowing energy and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything.
Let me go back just to check if I got it correctly.
To contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Oh, this is turning into tragic
It's a
Yuri.
secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit.
Self-tragic Yuri, you
before.
guys.
The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live.
Shakespeare, Yuri, not
I don't care about
accepted.
other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Understandable. Can it at least be tragic trauma bonding self, Yuri? Yeah, see, I don't think... I'm like 99.9% sure
If
that
not for me,
Koyo
then
wouldn't
for
kill
your
off a
sweet
playable
Senior
character in this
Xiaoguang.
game. Can the other side hear her? Not always, I guess.
Of course I want to help you both, but I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something you promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No.
Friend zone.
Maybe
Are we getting
even
friend
more
zoned?
than that. But love is a curse, a trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones.
What
Love
about my face?
will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't
Dual
be more
personality,
different.
obviously.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being.
Oh,
Humans
she's
are
very
so
self-aware.
good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is
She's
my
like, I don't give a
destined
shit
path
about humanity.
and death is supposed to be the end,
And honestly, respect.
then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate.
I'm not a
that
god.
damned
It's
Qingming
just still, it
sword,
sounds like
and
trouble
not
to
that
be a god, okay?
sanctimonious Yunquei summit.
Imagine being worshipped.
Well then,
Or, you know, I could be
I
a god
suppose
that
our little
doesn't get
midnight
worshipped.
rendezvous ends here.
Sounds pretty
Until
good.
next time, my dear junior.
She knows it and she's using it to the fullest. And that reminds me of Lila from Genshin, if you play it. Okay. What the? Oh! Guess we're in Xiaoguang's point of view now. Yee! We can look at her diary now, right? Ayo, ayo, ayo. See, we're not sneaking a peek because we are Xiaoguang right now. I only got to the Farina part of Genshin. No, Lila was before Farina actually. She's from Sumeru. Cute. Ye Shengguang believes it has the potential to become a legendary proxy. Only when Proxy wasn't around. You guys, we're basically this cat. Yeah, she's still losing memory, isn't she?
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down. Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3? No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember?
What's it like
I've
being
done
the
these
senpai
steps
now?
so many times.
I've been senpai. Okay, I have been senpai. It's nothing new to me. I am your senpai, for example. I am all of your senpai.
My head.
Oh no.
It hurts. It feels like I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that. It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember. Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Put a blanket on. Why are we sleeping without a blanket? We're gonna catch a cold. What? Huh? Is this Mini Belle? Yeah, the cold never bothered her anyway, huh? Dude, look at this! What the heck? Small Belle? Oh, I thought she had great hair though. You don't trust her. Probably a good call. Ah! Mini 小光 too? What can we call her? 小小光. Too cute. Oh my god. We get to control it. We get to control the mini Belle. We can't walk very fast though. I kinda want to take a look up close. She's so cute. Okay.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm pretty good at fixing things.
Hello. I'm doing good. How are you? After a while of tinkering, you managed to fix Xiaoguang's music box. We can fix a music box as a kid? Wow. We really are gifted. Hello, Final. Yes, it's finally 2026 for me.
If something's bothering you,
Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
If you knew the road ahead, let's straight into it.
And you're finally here, catching the first stream 2026.
Oh,
Technically, this was my last 2025 stream because I started last year, you know, but it lasted until this year. See, I'm very diligent as a streamer.
Should be selling it here.
Can't we walk a little faster? In starting on spring cleaning. Spring cleaning? What, isn't it still winter? I have liked and subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You streamed through the year, exactly. From last year to this year. An entire year of streaming. I'm basically a full-time streamer now. Can't believe you've been streaming for all of 2026. I know! It's gotta be a that's gotta be a record, huh? You know what? If I leave the stream up and never end it until the end of this year, I'm cleaning early so I have lots of time. There. Oh, are you guys hearing the fireworks? I still can't see any of the fireworks.
Oh, I hope she does.
Cute. Walk faster.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
We're so lucky we survived till 2026. Never thought I'd see a YouTube video
It turned out the ground
made
below
on
was
January
just a
1st,
patch of grass.
2026.
Something
You
I
probably
only
would have
realized
seen
after
it,
falling.
just not as a live.
Sometimes,
As
if
in
you
not
don't
as
take
a
step
live stream.
forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's
You
all
can't
over.
see any of the fireworks here, but you're gonna hear it, right? Wait, how long do you have until your new year?
Is it really that scary after all? Thank you.
You have like
I think
20,
I understand a
30
little
minutes
better
ish. She smiled. Ah, so cute. I want to pinch her cheeks. "27 minutes till I lose my hearing." This is a dream, right? Is this a dream or is this an actual memory? I think this is a dream. Is this a memory? Belle's thinking face. Also, if you've played this quest already, how long do I have left in the main story? The music's so chill. Yeah, I love the music.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
The time is 12:34. I think we're in the same time zone then.
Wait,
Didn't we already have
Actually,
some
no,
earlier?
I'm an hour ahead of you, actually.
Sorry, I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Wait, it's actually so rare for me to meet anyone in a later time zone or a more behind time zone.
Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory. Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Jingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in
I
Phylum
can hear the
Heights.
whistles of death. They're calling me. Ew. This is cute. I want a notebook like this. If you put it horizontally, it looks like a wallet. Can you tell how broke I am? Okay.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me.
I am located on Earth.
I know there's no way to stop it.
You know, the
Even
Earth
if
in
I
solar
told you all,
system
it'd only
of
make
Milky
everyone
Way
worry.
universe.
That's why my brother did what he did. He was just
Just
worried
don't let
about
Yo-Yo
me.
Boo see the diary.
I
She'll
don't
spill
want
all
anyone
the
else to
beans.
worry because
Yeah,
of
only
me.
Yo-Yo, only the real Yo-Yo
sorry
can see the diary.
for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
All right, I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready,
See, this is
we
what
have to
happens
tell
when
everyone.
everyone's
It's
too
not about burdening
overprotective
them.
of one person.
It's about giving you every
That person ends
possible
up not
chance to
sharing
get better,
anything they're going
okay?
through.
Okay.
And just like, you know,
Thank
hides
you.
everything.
When I'm with
So
you,
then, did
I
you
always
really end
feel
up protecting her?
safe.
And Xiaoguang,
I'm from
I want you to know, no matter
J1126,
what
which is in the
happens,
galaxy of
I'm on
Cheesy
your
Way.
side.
Ooh,
Always.
that sounds fascinating.
I know.
It seems like you guys have better Wi-Fi than us.
I've
Because you
been
can
wanting
reach
to
all the
tell
way
you
to
something
Earth.
too. Junior, actually, I
have a problem. All the bread in my house is from last year. Yikes. Maybe you need to get new bread. Uh-oh. What's going on?
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
Okay, I was going to end the stream right around here, but this doesn't seem like a very good place to end. Are we? We're blocked.
if things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the
Share
outside
Wi-Fi,
must
please.
be-
I need it. I need
we
it
need
too.
to hurry and regroup with the others.
Please share your
We
good
must not
Wi-Fi
let
with
these
us
things hurt
Earth
anyone in
dwellers.
Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Elder Lu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, "When darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn." This is your time to step forward, Sword Keeper.
Oh, now you want her to use
the Jingling
it.
sword to save Phylum Heights.
See,
Restore
like, he
the
really
glory
just treats her
of Yunquei
as an
Summit.
asset. To be used whenever he demands.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baizue is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunquei Summit's sword keeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Shengguang's destiny. Heaven's
Screw
will
destiny.
cannot be defied.
Screw the heavens.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers
Yeah, I
to
need to
decide.
send him to the Choco
Xiaoguang,
Void for
we've
for
gotta
real.
check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the
Like,
back
okay.
door. Follow me.
I could understand a little bit earlier on. Like, now he's just... He just comes off as this, like, completely brainwashed person. You know, like, brainwashed by his own beliefs.
Let's go.
It's pathetic, really.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the
He's
people
still
in
standing
Phylum Heights
here?
are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle this. For now, I should discuss it with the others.
Is that it, Harry? What are you doing here, Harry? And Lucia? And these three. Ayo, everyone is here. So good to see everyone here. A lot of people, a lot of our old friends. Avengers Assemble moment, right? Oh yeah, this is the first time Xiaoguang's meeting them, huh? Okay. There's even more people. There's even more friends. I miss them. I miss the oboe squad. I miss them. But they're reminding me of Isoda. I'm still not over her. It truly is an Avengers Assemble moment, right?
Bloom Heights.
It's a tsundere gun. Yes, it's a gun. It's a gun that talks. Oh, it's starting already? I will silently pray for your ears. I hope your ears don't suffer too much. It's in the gradually ramping up part. I see, I see. Did I put some headphones on and let Yo-Yo head pat you instead? Oh yeah, I can do that. Just say the word, okay? It's better to be deafened by head pats, right? There's always this one firework which is just a freaking huge boom. You can't tell when it's... You can tell when it launches because it sounds like someone is hitting a dumpster when you launch it. How loud is it? Can you like... Do you have any like noise cancelling headphones or anything? I do have noise cancelling headphones, but I'm too lazy to get them. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll just head pat you really hard. Actually, wait. How long do I have left in this story quest? Because I mean, I kind of want to end stream and leave the rest for the next stream. You know, if I play all of it in one go... I actually didn't start it. Oh no, did you get spoiled?
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all.
Don't mind spoilers, especially
Junior
for
went in with
me?
last
Okay,
time.
good.
She knows. Right, Junior?
I'm only a third? Okay.
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaogong cleansed the Black Flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming Sword.
Oh, shut up.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow. But you're different, Ye Shunguang. If the Qingming Sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is...
How about counting me in?
Zhao!
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And Lockspring!
You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming Sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shunguang, or rather the Qingming Sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers, and you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Aw, are you worried about me? Thank you.
It's happening
really,
again,
I'm
you
fine.
guys. Toxic
I don't get
yaoi
it.
in chat.
This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value?
Exactly.
I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquei Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way,
You're
it looks like
weird.
Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kinda embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me,
It's okay,
too.
Owl. Maybe I'll get a
So,
reply
if we
next
work
year.
together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
Yeah, we're gonna nail this mission. For sure. Enter the lenient hollow and purify the black flowers. Okay, I kind of want to end the stream here for today, so that I can have more. Can have the battle for next stream, for next Zenless stream. Let me check. Oh, I can't check anything right now. That's fine. That is fine. You guys, should I do single pulls for Xiaoguang? I'm gonna do it. I only have like 16 searches before a guaranteed S rank, so might as well, right? I'm gonna do single pulls. And then when it's after I say Happy New Year to Owl in a few minutes, in a couple minutes actually, I'll end the stream. Are we gonna get into the last 10 before guaranteed? This one's gonna be a A rank. Oh, never mind.
I've been awaiting your arrival, Master.
You know what? I'm happy with this. I can live with this. This is fine. I like Reina, and I don't have her yet. That's fine. Okay. You also lost to her. We're practically twins. You know what? I'm happy with Reina because I didn't have her before. Well, I can't check the characters right now. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Lost to Maid Mommy. That's still a win. Exactly. One more minute, huh? One more minute. Oh, it's a New Year's for you. Happy New Year, Owl. Happy New Year. Hit pat for you. Hit pat. Woo! Happy New Year. I hope your ears survive. Okay, and on that note, I am going to end the stream here. So on my schedule, I did say I'm going to stream again today. But I mean, technically this is already today, right? So it would be okay if I don't stream today. But like, okay, if I do stream again today, I am going to do a chatting only stream, and then we'll see after. I think I have I do think I have a stream planned for Friday and Saturday, but we'll see. You guys will see. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Happy New Year once again to everyone here. I will hopefully see you again soon. And have a great rest of your first day of 2026. Okay? Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And bye!